Welcome to my PharmaLearn YouTube channel. Today we will begin with the first topic, History of Pharmacy. Pharmacy has a long and fascinating history that shows how medicines and the profession have evolved over time. Now let us begin. First, let us understand what the pharmacy is. Pharmacy is the science and practice of preparing medicine, giving them to the patient, and make sure they are used safely and effectively. In simple word, pharmacy is all about medicines, how they are made, how they are given, and how they are used properly. For example, when a doctor writes a prescription, the pharmacist gives the correct medicine and explain how to take it safely. The word pharmacy actually comes from the Greek word pharmakon, which means drug or medicine. The symbol of pharmacy in India is represented by the oryx symbol and bowl of hygiene. The symbol oryx is commonly seen on the prescriptions. It's come from the Latin word recipe, which means take. It is used by the doctors to instruct pharmacists to prepare and give medicine to patients. Oryx means take this medicine. Another important symbol of pharmacy is the bowl of hygiene. It shows a snake and a bowl. The bowl represents medicine and the snake represents healing. This symbol shows the importance of safe and careful use of medicines. Next, we will discuss about history of pharmacy in India in relation to pharmacy education. Initially, there were no trained pharmacists in India. With the introduction of pharmacy education, today pharmacy has developed into a well-established profession with a large number of qualified pharmacists working in hospitals, industries, and community pharmacies. Now, let us see how pharmacy education has evolved over the years. In 1835, the first medical college in India, Madras Medical College, was established. In 1842, the first Western-style medical school in Asia, Escola Medica de Goa, was started in Goa by the Portugals. Now currently it is known as Goa Medical College. In 1870, training related to drug dispensing and compounding began in Madras Medical College. In 1932, systematic university pharmacy education started at Banaras Hindu University. In short, it is known as BHU under Mahadev Lal Scruff. In 1937, BHU started the first 3-year B.Pharm course in India. In 1940, introduction of M.Pharm course, research degree at BHU. In 1945, start of PhD in pharmaceutical science at BHU. In 1943, Joseph Board Committee was appointed by the Government of India. It recommended 3-tier system in pharmacy to improve the drug dispensing and patient care. They are: first, pharmacist, fully trained professions. Second, compounder, assist in preparing medicines. Third, pharmacy assistant, support basic pharmacy work. This system helped in organized pharmacy services and highlighted the need for proper training and education. In 1947, the Pharmacy Bill was introduced by the Government of India to regulate the pharmacy profession, to control and standardize the pharmacy education, to ensure only qualified person practice the pharmacy, and to protect the public health. And in 1947, LM College of Pharmacy was established. In 1948, the Pharmacy Act was enacted, which leads to the formation of the Pharmacy Council of India, bringing regulation and standardization to the profession. By 1955, the Indian Pharmacopoeia was established, ensuring drug quality and safety standards in India. In 1980, pharmacy education was still limited with only 11 universities and 26 colleges. However, by 2010, the number of colleges increased significantly to around 800 to 900. In 2008, the PharmD program was introduced, making focus towards clinical pharmacy and patient care. In 2014, a uniform syllabus was implemented by PCI, Pharmacy Council of India, across the country. After 2015, there was a rapid growth with more than 3,000 pharmacy colleges. At present, India has around 4,000 to 5,000 pharmacy colleges and several premier institutes like NIPA, National Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research. Presently, March 6 is celebrated as National Pharmacy Education Day in honor of Mahadev Lordscroft. So far, we have seen how pharmacy education developed in India. Now, let us explore how the pharmacy profession evolved in relation to the pharmaceutical industry and professional organizations. In 1811, the first chemist shop was opened in Kolkata by Scotch M. Bathgate, marking the beginning of organized drug distribution. In 1899, the Hopkins Institute was established in Mumbai, contributing to vaccine production and research. In 1901, Bengal Chemicals and Pharmaceutical Work was founded by Acharya Prafulla Chandra Ray, marking the start of the Indian pharmaceutical industry. In 1903, Tirubhavandas Kalyanadas Gajar started a pharmaceutical manufacturing unit, further strengthening indigenous production. In 1907, Alembic Pharmaceutical Limited was established, becoming one of the leading pharmaceutical companies in India. In 1911, the Indian Patent Act was introduced, providing legal protection for pharmaceutical innovations. In 1932, pharmacy education formally began at Banaras Hindustan University, making a major step in professional development. In 1940, the Drug and Cosmetic Act was enacted to regulate the quality, safety, and efficacy of drugs and cosmetics. In 1948, the Pharmacy Act was enacted, leading to the formation of the Pharmacy Council of India and standardizing pharmacy education and practice. In 1950, major public sector companies like Indian Drugs and Pharmaceutical Limited and Hindustan Antibiotic Limited were established to strengthen drug production in India. In 1952, companies like Zydus Life Science began to emerge, contributing to the growth of the private sector. In 1959, Torrent Pharmaceuticals was established, further expanding the industry. In 1970, the Indian Patent Act was introduced, which play a major role in promoting the Indian generic drug industry. In 1978, the Drug Policy Control Order was implemented to ensure that essential medicine remained affordable to the public. In 1983, Sun Pharmaceutical Industries was founded, marking rapid growth in the pharma sector. In 1984, Dr. Reddy Laboratories was established, becoming one of the India's leading global pharmaceutical companies. In 1986, the drug policy focused on self-reliance and rational use of medicine, further strengthening the industry. In 1991, the LPG policy, globalization, privatization and liberalization was introduced. This opened the Indian pharmaceutical industry to global markets and investment. By 1995, India became a part of the World Trade Organization and signed the TRIPS agreement, which brought major changes to patent regulation in the pharmaceutical sector. In 2002, the drug policy focused on price control and improving the accessibility of medicine to the public. A major turning point came in 2005 when the Patent Act was amended to introduce product patent with 20 years of production. In 2013, the Drug Price Control Order helped reduce medicine prices and made essential drug more affordable. By 2020, Indian companies held nearly 85% of the domestic market share and the industrial value crossed approximately 1.6 lakh crore rupees. At present, India is the third largest pharmaceutical industry in the world by the volume and a major exporter of generic medicines. Institutes like Serum Institute of India and Bharat Biotech have further strengthened Indian global presence in vaccines and biotechnology. In conclusion, the journey of the pharmacy in India has been truly remarkable. From the early use of natural medicines and traditional practices, India has transformed into a global leader in the field of pharmacy. With the development of strong pharmacy education, rapid industrial growth, and effective regulations, the profession has evolved significantly over the years. Today, India plays a major role in providing affordable medicine worldwide, and that's why India is known as pharmacy of the world.